It's hard to believe that we are already wrapping up the 2018 LSU football season, and that means it's the last time for a lot of these senior Tigers to play, including senior tight end Foster Moreau. Now, Foster, you got the last scholarship of your recruiting class, but you had offers to play football at other D1 schools. So what was it about waiting for that Tigers offer the day of signing day and making your decision?
It was always a dream for me, basically, to come out here and don the purple and gold and play in Tiger Stadium. A dream that I never thought I'd ever really, realize. But it was something that felt right about waiting out and seeing how all my opportunities played out to see if I would get this opportunity, and at the last second it came through for me, so I'm really glad I did.
When you look back at this field, what are some of the games that stand out in your mind as the most memorable for you here in Tiger Stadium?
Definitely the Georgia game this year. Incredible game, really where everything kind of clicked for us. The Auburn game last year was just an incredible game. A great come from behind victory and just a never giving up story. I remember first game with good old Steve as the OC was a really awesome game. First game that Danny started was a really good game against Mississippi State. I think of a lot of games, it's hard to forget really any of them. There's just specific memories that you have from all of them that kind of hold with you.
Speaking of old Steve, you're a tight end, been here for 4 years. You've had multiple tight ends coaches and offensive coordinators, but the one constant has been Steve Insminger. How would you describe the bond that you two have together? Because knowing both of y'all, it's very special.
Steve's awesome. He's what I don't realize is, he's just been the rock that I've had for these 4 years. He's always been the constant. He's always been there for me, good times and bad, coached me through good times and bad, made me just such a better player from when I got here. And he's molded me into the young man I am today, and I'm very grateful for Steve, and I won't hesitate to whoop his butt if I need to.
You've also held a big honor being your senior year wearing that number 18 jersey. What has that meant to you and your journey to have done that for your last year here as a Tiger?
It meant a lot, and it still means a lot. Very proud, and I know my family and my friends are very proud to know that I could do this job and that I could take on the challenge. And I'm so happy with how the year's gone so far, and we're going to really try to finish strong.
Lastly, I know it's going to be hard to put into words, but how much fun have you had being an LSU Tiger on this football team?
I've had a blast. Especially in this last year. I've felt that the team's really come together, and I feel like we're on the right track to getting where we really want to be. But I've had such a fun time. I've learned so many things. I've grown in so many different places. And it's going to be hard to forget and even harder to leave.
Thanks a lot, Foster. It's been great having you here for 4 years, obviously, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks, Em.